We were elected to take on the blockers and to deliver change. And that is what we'll do. So we're going to stop the cynical legal challenges that stop building. Cut statutory consultees who can veto government activity. Hack back the thicket of red tape that stops us getting things done. And look, there's no need to compromise on important things like building standards. And there's no good reason that building and nature have to be pitted against each other on every single site. We can have the best of both. Less regulation, more building, and a massive scale up in nature with a new nature restoration fund. And that's why today I'm issuing a new target for our government. We will make sure compliance costs for businesses are cut by a quarter. Yeah, that's 25% compliance costs that are going to go, and they will. That's less red tape, more delivery, renewing our country with growth. And look, some people are going to say to me, good luck. We've heard all this before, and we've heard some of that already this week. And to some extent, they're right, because the Tories did talk tough and failed to deliver. But that raises the question, why is this time different? What was that all about? First, as ever, you can't discount the chaos that we had under the last government. Then there's the ideology. They never really believed in getting Britain building, didn't believe in the power of government, which I do. Quite happy to be enfeebled by regulation. But I think there's something deeper about Westminster politics here, which is really important for us to understand, which is there's a knee-jerk response to difficult questions, to difficult lobbies. And the response goes like this: let's create an agency, start a consultation, make it statutory, have a review, until slowly, almost by stealth, democratic accountability is swept under a regulatory carpet. Politicians almost not trusting themselves, outsourcing everything to different bodies because things have happened along the way, to a point where you can't get things done. And I accept that all parties have done a bit of this, including the Labour Party. And therefore today's got to be a line in the sand for all of us. But I also think that in government there was a clear moment when the Tories crossed the Rubicon. It was early and it was decisive. And it sent a signal across Whitehall that was never undone. So today I'm going to reverse it, because I don't see why decisions about £200 billion of taxpayer money on something as fundamental to our security as the NHS should be taken by an arm's length body, NHS England. And I can't, in all honesty, explain to the British people why they should spend their money on 2 layers of bureaucracy. That money could and should be spent on nurses, doctors, operation, GP appointments. So today I can announce we're going to cut bureaucracy across the state, focus government on the priorities of working people, shift money to the front line. So I'm bringing management of the NHS back into democratic control by abolishing the arm's length body NHS England. That will put the NHS back at the heart of government where it belongs, freeing it to focus on patients, less bureaucracy, with more money for nurses, an NHS refocused on cutting waiting times at your hospital. Now, tough choices won't just stop there. In this era, they will keep on coming. Our task is clear: national security, national renewal, driving change forward with a plan for change, focused on the interests of working people, securing our future together. Thank you very much indeed for listening to me. Thank you.